Welcome to Data in Nutshell. In this video, we are going to learn how to get and how to use the free monthly budget tracker tool created by Data in Nutshell. For this, you have to visit this URL. This URL, you can get it from the description section of this video. Open the URL, scroll down and click on monthly budget tracker. This is the main copy, right? So you have to create a copy of this Google Sheet with the help of file and click on here, make a copy. Once you create the copy, now you have to go to extensions, click on AppScript, go to code.js and click on run. Once you run it, it will ask for some permissions and you have to give the permissions as it asked. And if you have any doubts in getting the authentication, you can visit the URL and you can see that how exactly you have to give permission to the web application. Okay, so let's get back to this page. Now authentication is done. Let's create the URL, or you can say the web application URL. Click on deploy on the right hand side. Click on new deployment. Then enter v1. So this name could be anything, right? So this is version 1 of this app. Select user accessing the web app and click on only myself for now. And then click on deploy. Once you click on it, the web application URL will generate. Click on this and it will open your application. Now you can bookmark this URL in your mobile browser and in your desktop browser so that you can use it real time. So as of now, you can see there are 3 buttons in here: enter income, enter expense, submit, and a date option. And on the right hand side, there will be a pie chart which will give you a distribution of income, expense, and the remaining amount which you have. So for example, today is first. I'll go and click on first, and today my salary got credited. I'll click on enter income, select owner. In this case, if I am the only one using it, so I'll click on husband, click on job and click on salary. And for example, my salary is 50,000. Click on this and then submit. So once you submit this, it will turn green. That means a successful data has been transferred to the Google Sheet. Google Sheet means this. And the data will be transferred to expense entry. You can see the first entry is by husband, job, salary 50,000. So now to enter the next entry, you have to refresh the page. It will reset. And by default, it takes today's date. So for example, on 11th, I have an expense, enter expense, expense by husband, category is investment or expense. For example, it is investment. Then is it a fixed investment? Let's say it's a fixed investment. And what is the source? Source could be, for example, recurring deposit. I am doing a recurring deposit of 10,000 and click on submit. Once you click on this, the button color will change and the text also change to green and completed. Now, if I go back, a new entry has been added. November, husband, investments, fixed, recurring deposit 10,000. And similarly, if I go and click on this and refresh it, you can see the pie chart. Pie chart will change accordingly because there is no expense as of now. Green is investments. That's why we have a investment pie here. So now let's go and enter expense variable, which can change. For example, petrol, 5,000 petrol, and submit. Once you submit, new entry will come here. And if I go and refresh it, you can see it will give you a real-time bifurcation of your income, expense, and remaining amount. So this is how you can use the web application. I've tried to kept it as simple as possible. Now, in case if you want to change any of the drop-down values, right? So in case this list is very huge, right? So you can go to this sheet, go to data validation, and just make sure that the column sequence does not change. You can change the expense names according to you. Once it is done, it will directly take the drop-downs on the refresh and you can use it. Anything related to usage, details are also present in this: how to add income data, how to add expense data, and how to update the drop-down values as well. I hope This will help you a lot in managing and monitoring your expenses and give you your financial control.